Hello everyone and welcome. Have you ever given a thought why cutting tools have sharp edges? Why a truck or a motor bus has much wider tires? Why a camel can run in a desert very easily? So here we are going to learn a very interesting topic, thrust and pressure, which will answer all these questions. A force exerted by an object perpendicular to the surface is given a special name. It's called thrust. It's a total force acting perpendicular to the surface, pushing a box to the other side, hammering a big nail into the wooden piece. All these forces, if you notice, are acting perpendicular to the surface. What will be the unit of thrust in the SI system? Can you guess? Thrust is nothing but force. So the SI unit of thrust will be same as that of force. So the SI unit of thrust is Newton. Then what is pressure? I don't want the definition or the formula. I want you to understand it. Let me give the couple of examples. Take a pencil, keep it between the thumb and index finger with the tip touching in the index finger and the other end touching the thumb. Now apply equal force from both ends towards the pencil for a few seconds. Release the pencil and observe the fingers. To be precise, observe the depression on your fingers. You notice depression in your index finger is much more as compared to the depression in your thumb. Why does that happen? Before we answer that, let me give you a second situation. When you stand on a loose sand, you see that your feet go deep into the sand. If you lie down on the same sand, will you go just as deep into the sand? No, you won't, right? But if the force exerted in both the cases is the weight of your body, then why the depth in the first case was more? That's when the concept of pressure comes. Pressure is the force per unit area. If we talk about thrust, it would be thrust per unit area. If the thrust is constant and the area is more, then the pressure will be lesser. And if the area is less, then the pressure will be more. Pressure is inversely proportional to the area on which the thrust is applied. Now, we can understand two situations in terms of formula. What happened in the first situation? As we apply an equal force from both ends, then as per the Newton's third law, the pencil also apply an equal and opposite force in the fingers. But the depression is more on index finger. That's because the area on which tip of the pencil applies a force is lesser compared to the area on which the other end of the pencil apply the force on. As the area is lesser, the pressure will be more. And that's why the depression is more on index finger. Can you understand the second situation using this concept? The area on your feet is lesser as compared to the area on which your entire body lies. And that's why the pressure is more in your feet as compared to your body lying on the sand. Now, what is the SI unit of pressure? As it is equal to force by area, it would be Newton per meter square. This is also equal to Pascal. This is named by famous scientist called Blaise Pascal. I'm sure you had a great time understanding thrust and pressure. Thank you.